I'll introduce your package to you. I'll introduce your mentor to you, and then we can really look at some next steps if you're ready now, if you're ready in that process. So, but yeah, I guess where I would like to start is tell me a bit about yourself and what got you interested in pursuing a career in quant. Let's start there. Okay, perfect. Great. And so you come from an engineering background in mechanical engineering. That is great. That is a good background we do look for. Now, in terms of quant jobs, what quant jobs are you looking at and what cities are you trying to target? Quant trader in India. Perfect. Don't mind me. I'm going to take a bit of notes so I can put it on your profile so that when you have a call with your mentor, he's already prepared, with your background and what your kind of goals are. Awesome. So quant trader and India. Perfect. That makes a lot of sense. And in terms of this program, uh, what kind of got you excited about with this program, and what do you think you will need most work on in terms of most help or most training on? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Awesome. So coding to quant trading. Perfect. And don't worry, our your mentor does specialize in trading in quant. So perfect. Now, um, if you don't mind, I'm gonna showcase you your package. I'm not sure if you had a chance to look at it, but can you see my screen? Yeah. So you did, firstly, congratulations. You got the $2,000 scholarship. Um, that was not decided by me. It was decided by the admissions team. Now, if you click on accept, as you can see, there's a one-time or a 3-month payment plan. The 3-month does come with a $400 fee, but that's just because we don't have any current EMI options here in India. Uh, but we do also have a 6-month option. If that is something you are interested in, it will be the same like 3 months, so split over six with the same $400 fee. So it'll be 3,100 divided by six. So if that is something you're interested in or something you would like the option of, I can send that to you post our call today. If uh, but this you we give you about a week to decide because we also have to hold our mentor spot. um, we only enroll about 15 people a month, and that is because that is our capacity with our dedication that we have to our clients. And we only open up spots when the mentors have availability. And so it's kind of 1 week for you to decide and the mentor to hold your spot. And then, if not, someone else will take it. Awesome. Now I'm going to go into your acceptance package and give me a second. So can you see my screen? Perfect. So you were selected by Eric Kim, who will be your lead quant mentor. Let me just a little bit. Yeah, perfect. He graduated from the University of Pennsylvania, Wharton, in statistics, finance, and engineering. 9+ years of experience in quant. He was a quant researcher and quant researcher at AQR, quant trader at Point 72, And then he ran a fund at this hedge fund called Millennium, where his team and himself managed about 1 billion assets under management. And then he got recruited by Boston to do the same thing where he was now managing about 1.5, 2 billion with his team. He is one of our most successful mentors. He's placed over 36 clients of ours into quant jobs across the globe. Most recently, he placed someone at a family office in Tokyo, Japan. So he has experience working with people all over the world, and he's a really good asset to have on your side. What we started in Q4 of 24 is providing our clients with a TA essentially. So a secondary quant mentor who will act like a TA. If you remember from your college days, it's it's boots on the ground help. So Eric is there to build that bridge from where you are now. So a derivatives trader to a quant trader who knows how to code. He wants to build that bridge so you can execute and get a job like that. Willie McClinton is there to figure out when you get to the interview stage, when you're in the training stage, what are the little questions you need answered? How can he help you in the little things? Because he's gone through the same stuff. He's a former client of ours in 2022. He got an internship through us at this hedge fund called Sconfield. And then after doing that internship and some other experiences, he went to complete his PhD at MIT in electrical engineering. So similar background to you. It will be a great resource to kind of use. Does that kind of make sense to you? Awesome. Now, I kind of wanted to ask if you have any questions right now before I talk about what the kind of process is. Perfect. So the real next step would be right getting your orientation call booked. And the way we do this, I just want to give you complete clarity. The way we do this, we do need either the full payment, the first installment, first of 3 installments, or the first of 6 installments. We do need that little bit of commitment financially to book that not just to book, but to be on that orientation call with your mentor. Once you have that call, right, and we'll schedule it as soon as the first installment is made, or we can try schedule it beforehand as well, but the installment will have to be paid for you to be able to join that call. The way we do this is once you get on that call, you get an hour, 30 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours, how much ever time you need to kind of discuss with your mentor, Eric Kim, what the next step's gonna look like, what the next 3 to 4 months are gonna look like. Your goals will be in India and a quant trader. All right, what cities are you open to? You said all of them, but great. Let's be more realistic. Let's shortlist some jobs. And if you are happy with that process, we move forward and give you program access and we get started on your journey into quant. If you're not happy after the orientation call or plans change or something comes up in life, we never know, right? We have a 14-day grace period where it's money back guarantee for whatever reason. If you decide maybe it's not the time now, whatever it is. So this is the grace period we provide, 14 days after tuition is paid. So I hope you understand that and that kind of makes sense. It gives us the freedom to book the call with your mentor because you have shown financial commitment, and it gives you the freedom to have that call and then decide, right? Awesome. Perfect. Neeraj, it was a great time talking to you today. I'm still gonna put it out there. If you have any questions, happy to answer. Reach out to me on email too. You have my phone number. I am traveling for a couple days, maybe on a flight, but feel free to text message me. Feel free to email me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Mhm. Yes. Um, I completely, I understand your situation. Unfortunately, what you pay for is the time with your mentors and the service we provide until you get a quant job. Now, um, I will tell you the maximum scholarship is 2,200, so 25, it would still be 2,500, but I can talk to them and I can explain their situation to you and I can ask them if you can do $2,000. That would be, I've never seen anyone go lower than $2,000. It's just not profitable for us. So if $2,000 does work for you, I will ask them. If it does not, unfortunately, I know we cannot go lower than that at all. And so I'm sorry if that is not what you wanted to hear, but I'm trying to be honest here. Um, yeah, no worries.